to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit. We're gonna hop into the follow-up with the day after when Bethany asked Larry to throw his pictures away with his child's mother, Lynette. Let's hop on in here. Insane. Absolutely insane. She's torturing herself. For her to still have this man's pictures.
You still has pictures of
she pulling the pictures out.
That you should have pictures of you and Jaden and Lynette. But I feel like all the pictures of you and Lynette should be gone. They should be
gone.
Yes, they shouldn't be here.
I'm not getting rid of anything. This is part of my life.
And I'm your current life and have been for many years now.
You pulling stuff out?
First of all, this shouldn't even be in your possession right now.
Right.
It shouldn't be in this house at all.
Wait, understand. This is my house.
It's our house.
No, it's our house now. But before you came here, this was my house. My stuff is my stuff. And I come out here and see you going through these tomatoes. My wife's throwing. I'm not throwing away a thing.
I'm not going to sit here. We had it out last night over this very issue, and I'm not going to sit here and come across things with a random woman in this
random.
House.
She's not random.
Okay, Larry.
Understand something? There's nothing.
No, don't understand something.
Hush up when I'm talking.
No.
There's nothing random about this woman.
Yes, it is.
That is my son's mother.
This is so triggering for me. It's so triggering for me. I think a lot of it because she's like a total Karen. And because these are Black women, I take it so much more personal. Say what you want. It's crazy. Because for you to call these women random, particularly Lynette, as if she was nobody and didn't like a one-night stand, prostitute, those are random women. Like one-night stand with a prostitute you picked up on the corner. This is insane. A woman that he has spent probably years with. She see the happiness on their face and she knows that they're in love. She's threatened by that. And they had a child. How dare you call her a random woman? Talk to her like trash, even on Christmas Day when she was like, oh, because you just had a baby, but open your legs or something real vulgar she said to her. And I was like, I know this is acting. I know it's a skit, but stuff like this really happens, and it's very nasty and disrespectful, and it comes off extra hard for many of us, especially as Black women, to see this white woman that degrading us like that and sees less of us because a lot feel the same way as Bethany. Speak to us like we're trash and very demeaning and put us down as we're insignificant. I guess he did better when he got with her. But these Black women were random women, as if we were trash and nothing because he had children with them, and because she can't bear him none, we are garbage in her eyesight. You're not gonna no. You're not gonna do that.
I have a grandchild.
And you and her are not a thing anymore.
We will always be a thing. Always. We about to be grandparents. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
And I am part of that grandparent legacy too.
Something. You are a step. You were brought into this. You didn't help create nothing. But this right here, us two, we created a son. He created a grandchild. These pictures are gonna go so my grandchild can see who his grandparents are, whether you like it or not. I'm not throwing away nothing. This is part of my legacy. It's gonna go to my grandson. Understand that? So don't you ever tell me what I gotta throw away. These pictures were put away. I don't look at them every day. I don't bring back memorize or try to figure out who he was and what we did, what we went through before in our lives. This is part of my life.
Right.
I'm not throwing away.
It's your life. You're supposed to love him in his whole life.
That gets along or has a wonderful relationship that has albums with their ex in it. Anyone.
Well, how many exes do you know?
I know a lot of people that have exes.
Really? Well,
yes,
they're not me.
Do. Yeah, of course. Look, and that's the problem, Larry. And that no, it is a problem.
Are you insecure?
This is I'm not insecure, but you are. That is the problem.
No, yes. You're insecure.
I come out our room and you see you sit at the breakfast table with pictures of
and you immediately start to be rude to me. You don't say, what's wrong? Why are you looking at this? You don't know. You jumped right off the gun.
Last night we had this argument. You had no business going through my stuff. You got a problem with Shara because we got Brooke. Now you got a problem with Lynette because we got Jaden. This is part of my life.
I don't have a problem with Jaden. I have a problem with
Jaden. I said me and her had Jaden.
And once you let me finish talking, you would have understood what I was saying.
But what you got to say?
I don't have a problem with Jaden at all. I have a problem with the way that Lynette treats me about Jaden. Understand
something. Lynette came here for Christmas. You treated her. I heard you call her trash. This is in front of her son, our son. Now understand, this lady right here is not trash. And she is my son's mother. I'm going to keep these pictures whether you like it or not. Don't go through my things again.
That's right.
I'll do what I need to do.
Go through them again and see what happens.
Yeah. Love the ultimatum.
It's not an ultimatum.
Yes, it is. Once again,
you
go ahead and threaten me. Walk away, Larry. Walk away. Walk away.
The way she talked to him.
Walk away, Larry. Walk away.
This woman is insane. There is not this much of kindness, nothing, knowing how she feels about your children's mother, that vile, that evil, the things that she says from her gut, nothing pleasant ever. There's not a pleasant day ever. This woman would, if they were to die in the streets today and get run over by a car, Bethany would be smiling, skipping in the streets, that she don't have to see any of those children that she claims she loves. If she can, she would even be around my children if she talk about their mother like that. If she disrespect the women that bore your children to that degree, I would not even want her around my children, because you cannot tell me that you love my children, but you would hate their mothers to this extent. Ain't no way I could be with somebody like that. It's not to defend your exes, but what kind of heart and character do you have? These are still women. These are still women. I would never disrespect my sisters that way. He had a life before me, and you knew this when you married him. And to love his children, and I would befriend the children's mother, especially if we get along like that. See, she don't, because of the kind of woman she is. But you, oh my God. And then how she talks to him like he's nothing. Larry, you better get a backbone and get you a pair, because ain't no way in hell I would be able to stay married to a woman, let alone be in her presence, sleep in bed with her. Nothing. She is a nasty woman who seriously needs some help. Y'all need to get it for her. And if she don't want to get help for her problems, you need to go. You are never going to find peace with this woman as long as Lynette and Shara exist on this earth. I'm telling you right now. Put in the comments what y'all think. This is absolutely unbelievable. Larry, you're going to be a big part of why this problem still exists with her.